Hello everybody, my name is Jack and welcome back. Welcome back for another Italian language lesson. In this episode, we will see how to formulate questions in Italian language. Well, English and Italian are pretty similar. I mean, in both languages we can find the following three key points. First, in both Italian and English, we add at the end of the sentence a question mark. Second, at the beginning of each sentence that we want to make a question, we add a word called interrogative adjective. And third, when we formulate a question, we change the grammatical structure of the sentence. But let's get started step by step. First, in both English and Italian, we only add a question mark in written language in order to change the intonation of the sentence, which serves to convert a statement into a yes-no question. The question mark forces the pitch of the sentence to rise and peak at the very end in order to communicate to our interlocutors that we are asking a question. Second, in both English and Italian, we often add something at the beginning of our sentences, like interrogative adjectives. What, which, who, where, and when. Those words have pretty much the exact translation in Italian: cosa, quale, chi, dove, quando. Luckily for us, only quale changes to the number of the following noun or nouns. Quale for singular and quali for plural. The other four remain unchanged. To those 5 adjectives, we must add a 6th one. How? How it is translated in Italian with the adjective come. How do you feel? Come tu stai? From how, of course, we in English can derivate the compound of words how many. In Italian language, the exact translation is a simple word: quanti and quante. Even though quant already refers to plural, how many, remember that in Italian we have 2 genders composing nouns. Therefore, we will address quanti for male nouns and quante for female nouns. When we formulate a question in English, we have 3 different possibilities. The first, we switch verb and subject. I am right. Am I right? The second option, when we have auxiliary verbs composing the sentence, we switch the auxiliary verb for the subject. I do know you. Do I know you? A third example can be the following: what can I do? In this case, you can see the verb is placed at the end of the sentence, just right before the question mark. But how this very example is so important? Because exactly constitutes the scheme on how you build a question in Italian. In Italian, the exact order of the words in the sentence is the following. First, you place the interrogative adjective at the beginning of the sentence. Then you must add the subject if it's present, because subject many times can be omitted. If, for instance, from the context it is obvious they are referring to a certain object or a certain person, we can omit the subject. Then goes the complement, so the thing we are referring to when we are asking a question. At the end of the sentence in Italian we place the verb, and of course for closing our question goes the question mark. Tu cosa indossi? What are you wearing? Quale vestito tu indossi? Which dress are you wearing? Chi è quello? Who is that? Dove noi andiamo? Where are we going? Quando tu parti? When do you leave? Quale treno tu prendi? Which train do you take? Quanti cani tu hai? How many dogs do you have? Remember, cane is masculine. Quante mele tu hai? How many apples do you have? Mela in this case is feminine. Well, actually, even though if you do not respect the exact order of the sentence that you are building when you are asking a question, it is fine. Literally, even in Italian language, if you just change the order and you place, I don't know, the verb before subjects, like dove viaggi tu instead of dove tu viaggi, people will understand you perfectly that you are asking a question. However, if you want to speak like a genius, remember to place at the beginning, as happens in English, the right interrogative adjectives. When, quando, if you want to ask when something happened, so the collocation in the timeline of something, you can use where, dove, if you want to know where something happens, come or quanti, how many. Ladies and gentlemen, class is over. I hope you really liked this video. So I'm just asking, if that happened, please subscribe, hit the like button, and please follow my next lesson coming. Stay tuned for more content, but most importantly, yeah, you know the line, speak like a genius.